Hey everyone, today I'm going to go over how to change the xenon bulb on the first gen Z4. All you will need is a thick coin or something flat and your replacement bulb. If you need bulb recommendations, I will have them listed in a variety below. So the first thing you will want to do is turn your wheel all the way outwards on the side you are working on. It should give you enough room to stick your arm in the wheel arch. You don't need to take the wheel off like I have. I only did that to film easier. When inside the arch, you will want to look for this upper panel. Then use your coin to turn these fasteners counterclockwise until you reach the stopping point. Now you can pull this side out as the other side will just slide out towards you. I had a little trouble here, so it just took a little bit of jiggling and flexing to get it out. Next, you will want to grab the wire which is resting on these two grooves, diagonally downwards towards you. From here, you can now open the back headlight covering. You may have to move it up and around that wire as it may be in the way. Or you can dislodge the wire by pulling it down from the hole it's sitting in. I'm about to struggle to wiggle the whole covering out, but you don't have to remove the cover if you don't want to. You can just open the side closest to you and leave the other side in the slot like a door. It will also save you the trouble of trying to put the cap back in there later. Now we get to the easier parts. Simply pull this retaining wire off, then rotate the whole igniter counterclockwise like it says on it until it stops. Something you will notice is that when you rotate it open, the wire in the top right will simultaneously disconnect. So just fully disconnect it. I think that it's a safety feature. From that point on, you can pull the igniter out or jiggle it out. So the last thing holding the bulb in there are these two wires that you can squeeze together to remove them from the fixture. It may be hard to see, but there are two obvious holes that they come out of. Now you can pull the bulb straight out and replace it. When you replace the bulb, be careful not to touch the glass with your hands as the oils could get on it. For this bulb, you will want to line up the bulb so that the bar is on the bottom and the cutout is on top, which will slot onto the fixture. Once the bulb is in there, we just have to do everything in reverse. Put the two wires back into the two holes. For the igniter, you'll want to reposition these protrusions into the bigger part of the guide. Then turn it clockwise to close. Don't forget to plug the wire back in to the top right. You should hear it click in. Then put that retaining wire back over the igniter. Next, you will want to turn on your headlights just to make sure that it works. Now you will have to put that cover back on if you took it off by sliding the far side back into its slot. You can temporarily push the wire out of its fixture if it's in your way of closing the cap. And for the close side of the cap, just line up the slot on the left. Once you feel that it's properly lined up, pull that cable back over the cap onto the grooves. You should hear it snap in. Last thing to do is put the wheel arch cover back on by sliding the far side in, then turning those fasteners clockwise. And that's all there is to it. I hope that this video helped you, and thanks for watching.